Stir fries are the perfect way to whip up some delicious lunch or dinner in a matter of minutes. So in this recipe, I'm going to be showing you a very easy chicken and rice stir fry, which is going to turn out absolutely amazing, very flavorful, and it's going to be loaded with lots of proteins, veggies, nutrients, and everything that you want in a meal. It's going to be super fast, as I said, and it's going to take only 20 to 30 minutes to cook. Prep up some zucchini, carrots, green capsicum, green onions, ginger together with garlic. Also, you need some chicken, eggs, rice, your sauces, and black pepper, salt together with that chicken stock cube. The recipe is super simple with very basic ingredients, and the best part about the recipe is that the veggies are quite customizable. So if you have some cabbage, or if you have some assorted peppers, that is the yellow and red capsicum, you can throw in to the recipe, add into the recipe, that is. So I'm going to start off by placing a pot for cooking my rice because I didn't have some leftover rice. And I've been soaking my rice for around 15 minutes. And this is 1 cup of long grain basmati rice, which I'm going to be using for the recipe. So I'm going to transfer into the pot. And because you're cooking 1 cup of rice, I'm going to add in 2 cups of water. Always make sure to wash your rice several times before soaking so that you can get rid of the excess starch. Then you're going to soak. You're going to add in some seasoning, that is salt, and 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Cook your rice for 4 to 5 minutes or until the water is evaporated. While the rice is cooking, I'm going to grab a pan for making my stir fry and place over medium flame. Add in 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Then you're going to add in some green onions, that is the green part. Saute for around 30 seconds. I'm going to grab a spatula. Then you're going to crack in your eggs once the onions are tender or soft. Crack in 3 eggs. Add in a little bit of salt and black pepper. Scramble your eggs and cook for around 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Don't overcook your eggs because you're going to be adding into the stir fry. So once ready, you're going to transfer to a plate. Transfer back the pan on the stove top. Then you're going to add in a tablespoon more of cooking oil. Now it's time to cook our chicken. So I'm going to start off by adding in the white part of my green onions, which I'm going to saute for around 30 seconds until the onions are very flavorful. Add in a little bit of ginger. After adding in your ginger, you're going to cook for around 30 seconds until the ginger is flavorful. Add in your chicken. You can see how gorgeous the onions and ginger are looking. So you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce and a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Stir in the sauces. Throw in a chicken stock cube. The recipe calls for boneless chicken, so I'm using chicken breast, which cooks very fast and absorbs in flavor perfectly. So if you have some chicken thighs, you can debone and use for the recipe. After adding in the dark soy sauce, the oyster sauce, the chicken stock cube, the chicken is smelling absolutely incredible. The water is now evaporating, so you're going to reduce the flame to low, cover your pot, then you're going to simmer your rice for 5 minutes or until it's perfectly cooked. This is how my chicken is looking. And whenever you're making a stir fry, you have to use high flame so that everything can perfectly cook. When your chicken is ready, you're going to transfer to a plate as well. Add in 1 tablespoon of more cooking oil, making it 3 tablespoons for your stir fry. Using the same pan, you're going to add in your ginger, saute together with the chicken juices and bits for around 30 seconds until the ginger is flavorful. Then you're going to throw in your veggies. So I'm going to start off with my zucchini, carrots, green capsicum, saute your veggies for around a minute. You don't want to overcook everything. And my rice is well cooked, so I'm going to remove the lid, transfer back everything into the pot. So I'm going to start off with my chicken. Stir in the chicken together with the veggies, my eggs, just look how gorgeous this is looking. Yummy. The veggies have softened up. The chicken is very delicious, filled with a very nice umami flavor. The eggs have soaked in all those soy sauces. So now I'm going to add in my rice. So I'm going to scoop out using a clean wooden spatula, transfer into the pan. Stir in the rice. As you can see, the rice is not overcooked, so it's going to perfectly cook together with the veggies and the chicken. And I'm going to be adding in some more dark soy sauce to add in that nice rich color, and also to add in some more flavor to the stir fry. Toss. Personally, I can never get enough of black pepper, so I'm going to add in a pinch of more black pepper. Stir in once more and make sure all the flavors are marrying. So you're going to stir fry for around a minute, and once done, wow, this is how the rice is going to be looking, ready to serve. So I'm going to put out the flames, garnish with some green onions. I'm ready to dig in because the rice looks amazing. Stir in the green onions, that is the green part. I'm going to be serving in a clean bowl. This is a perfect portion for one person, and the recipe is for around 2 to 3 people. I'm going to try out my stir fry, which looks so delish. Wow. Immediately, I'm going to go in for a second bite. If you're wondering why we have not added in some salt, we have some soy sauce and oyster sauce, which both have sodium, and also we have a chicken stock cube. So that is quite enough for the recipe. This is perfection. So if you're looking forward to meal prep or cook something different for your family, this is the recipe to go. Catch you on my next episode.